Hello you lovelies, welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video you can watch this forecast for your star sign for the week 15 to 21st of September 2025. This forecast is for Aquarius Sun, Moon and also Aquarius Rising, and if you are around to listen to your sun sign where you're born under the Aquarius sign, then this reading is going to show the events and the people that are going to take place for you throughout the week. While if you're here because your moon is in Aquarius and you want to know what your moon sign is telling you, then this reading is going to show how these events and people are going to make you feel. And at the end, or last but not least, if your rising sign is Aquarius, like mine, then this reading is going to show us how to deal with these events and with these people. And that way, listening to all three of your major signs is going to give you much broader and also personalized perspective on the week ahead. So with that said, the first card for Aquarius, that will be the star card, I'm sorry. So the star card, followed by 7 of Wands, second position. Third one, that will be the Wheel of Fortune. And the last one for Aquarius, we have the Chariot. It's a pretty big week for us Aquarius. And even for me, which is a rising Aquarius. By the way, very synchronized with the Scorpio reading because I am Sun in Scorpio, but that is besides the point. So for you, my friends that have Sun in Aquarius, the bad times, the struggle, the crisis, for as big as it is, over. That is going to be the week where the sky clears out for you and the sun is going to shine bright even in your street or at your street. We have the star card, which marks and signifies the end of an era of a turmoil. That may be an era of a turmoil in your love life or in your career, maybe in your social, but depending on where, this card applies, you can expect one of the few things. Now, if that is going to be the end of an era of a turmoil for your love life, then you can expect to start developing an unfolding love that is going to be super genuine, long-term, and very, very promising. The promising aspect doesn't stop there. For career, people may expect a long-term job that answers your criteria for payment, for team that you're going to work in, for conditions, and for bosses, and so on and so forth. It's just this is going to be a week where you're going to finally be able to catch up your breath, if not in your entire life, in an area of your life that you are dealing with a lot of stuff right now that are not exactly kind of pleasant. And through the star card, you're basically gonna see your future promising there again, either through the unfolding love that you are going to start developing or through the very, very promising project or a job, friends, and just you name it. In fact, the things are going to be so good for you and they're going to improve in such a short span of time that I do hope that you do enjoy your reading thus far, but remember that is a generalized reading, and for a personal one you can purchase from my website, which link you can find in the description down below as well. You are seeing it right now on your displays, and there on the very front page you can see full list of my services, also their pricing, so based on your budget and as well your needs, you can go for whichever one is going to suit you best. Now let's get back to your forecast. Jealousy is not going to avoid you. You're not going to elude jealousy throughout this particular week. Now we do have the 7 of Wands into the second position, and that card is in a state, or the card represents what is going to work against you, and that's people. Simply said, people jealous of your sudden and massive improvement. This is going to be a massive improvement for you. So they will want to be at your place, or if they can't have what you have, then nobody should have it, including you. So these are people that are going to be beneath you. They will not going to have the capability, so to speak, directly to influence your situation. Just to give you an example, a massive improvement in your intimate life. You end up in being introduced or meet someone that you just, fall in love with one another, and this is a unfolding love, but you do have that common friend that doesn't like it. In fact, they want to be at your place. They want that person that you're falling in love with, and it is mutual, to start falling in love with them. And so they can't influence the situation right away, right? They can't influence it physically, like standing between you, because the one you are falling in love with doesn't have to do anything, doesn't want to have anything other than maybe friendship with the one that, wants to drive you apart, I'm sorry. And so what they do, they start talking against you. Rumors, gossips, how unfaithful you are, for example, how of a light person, okay, you are, in the sense of that, you are flirting with many other people, and it's like that you cannot be trusted. That's pretty much the point. And so what is important for you, Aquarius, going through the week is to challenge all these fallacies right away as you hear them, right away. Because the Seven of Wands, it's a very dangerous card. It's a card where one truth is going to be repeated 100 or even 1,000 times for a very, very short span of time. And at the end, even if it cannot override the truth, is going to beat it. And that's why you should not shy away from challenging these fallacies, like thinking that, what, people talk, let them talk. No, you need to address the issue immediately. Though the third card here shows what is going to work in your favor throughout the week, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. And not much to be said about the card other than what you're going to end up with, either as a long-term job or an unfolding love and so on and so forth, is going to be the thing you need in order to make a once-in-a-lifetime super positive change in your life. This is going to be your golden goose, for a lack of better word here. And it's important that you use it correctly. There is going to be, at least for the duration of this week, no downside to you taking advantage of this good fortune. Literally no downside. Not for you, not for the people you love, not for your job, not for your love life. And the circumstances are going to look as perfect as they can be. Some of you may even think that this is way too good to be true. It's way too good, but it is true. So you just have to, again, I just can't believe how good of a week that is going to be for Aquarius, but you just need to take advantage of it and drink from it with a full fistfuls. It's simple as that. And the week is gonna be end for you here, or this is how the week wraps up with the Chariot card. I'm sorry, I got excited a bit. In a triumph. Simple as that. In a triumph that not just only you beat the odds, but it was a flawless victory. It's just a flawless victory because at the end you're going to end up having exactly what you have wanted. That is covering up all of your criteria, all of your ideals, all of your desires, if you will. And that is going to make you feel not just only very, very proud of yourself that you beat the odds, but also is going to make you feel like you don't actually need anything else. I mean, at that point, you do have everything you need and everything you have ever wanted to carry on with your life and be extremely, extremely fulfilled and holding your chin high. This concludes your reading, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you can do so. Leave a like as well, comment on the video if you feel the need to do so. And if you think that this video can help someone you know, then you can share it with them as well. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.